What is going on? Those watching in the distant future can be watching in the past. I was about to say the past, but you cannot watch this if you're looking in the past tense. How are y'all doing today? Create a link tree. So if you're watching me on any of the platforms, although it's only on Twitch and YouTube in the past, but if you're on TikTok, I have a link tree now. I have all 4 of my accounts: my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, I believe. Yeah, I have them all. Create that finally. I've been putting it off, and I have it created. Let's let this go here on TikTok real quick. 38. No, I'm not getting 38 anything. Let's set up a couple I'm new here. Alright. So, I noticed I was going to stream today, and I also am surprised I ended up having time, but I did. So, I'll be on for a little bit. What's going on, Sigmas? Man, I ended up having some time. I can be on for like 2.5 hours today. I have a chess club later, but it ended up being where I have a little break in the middle of the day, and we're going to get some chess going here. But yeah, we need 3 people for the tournament, so we have 3 people we can do it. And then Sigmas, if you want to just play, you want to do like a puzzle battle. In the meantime, I know we don't have enough just yet. What's going on, Jasmine? Oh, and Jasmine, I just realized, I think I saw, let me see. I think I saw a message. Okay. No, you did not unsubscribe. It's just, I think in 2 days for you, you'll have to resubscribe. It'll have a subscription end date. You'll just have to hit Prime Sub again. You'll be able to join up. But yeah, let's go here to B5. Now, 4 daily games, I think. Yeah, you can do it with anyone, honestly, Sigmas. But yeah, if you want to do that, you want to throw a username in chat, I can send you that invite, because I don't think we have enough for the tournament just yet. So we could do that in the meantime if you're cool with it. All good. If not, I can do a rated one online. Honestly, we're going to go here. We're just going to have fun. Or no, Bishop here. Oh, Bishop here is way better. Never mind. Bishop here to F6, yeah. That makes more sense in this game. Let's go to the next one. This is just a winning end game. We just have to run our king towards the center. Alright, then we won that pawn there. In this game, we won some material and just drop back so I don't get my bishop trapped there. And we're done with the daily. You do? Alright. So just send that and I'll send you that invitation. I've done a little bit of chess today. Got you. About to send you that invite. Alright, let's go to puzzle battle. Command V. Alright, I just sent you the invite. You have to be on the puzzle battle screen if you haven't done it before. You gotta be there on the puzzle battle screen, and it will be good enough. Hold on, 1 sec. 1 sec. Alright, here we go. We're ready. I think the camera is back on now, but I did send it. As long as you're in the puzzle battle thing, it should be good. Hold on. There again. And if you send me an invite, this is my username, it'll just connect us because I'm still sitting in the one I sent you. So if you go to puzzle battle, just type in mine, it'll put us straight in there. And I just put it there in chat. Alright, let me pull it back off my phone so I can see the TikTok messages there. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Anyone doing anything fun at the moment? Yeah, we're waiting on this puzzle battle, and we have 3 people that want to play in the tournament. We can create a tournament there if people are interested. If not, we can do something else. You can figure it out. But yeah, let me know if you are having trouble with that, Sigmas. But yeah, you should just be able to go puzzles and then battle, and then type in mine. It should just connect us. It should just connect us there. But I do have some issues with it sometimes on my end. People, they don't get the invite, or it just doesn't work. So it's definitely a my side kind of problem. I mean, a lot of spam calls recently. Now, what is that? That is... That's on book reader. What'd you say to him? What'd you say? How bad? Were you just saying I'm beating you? Because they don't even let you say anything with profanity, I imagine. Dang. You gotta make... Did they ban your IP or just the account? Like, can you make a new account? Ah, Lee Chess. Man, I'm a fan of Lee Chess. What's your rating there on Lee Chess? And then... Wi-Fi? We can try one more. Do you want to try unrated, like 1.0? Until we get 3 other people. We can do that. I'll send you that invite. Let's see. Let me send you that right now. This is... Oh, members. Oh, I see your invite. All right, I'm in it now. Hardware. Oh, snap. So you literally can't even. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna take their checkmate here on a1. There's no chance to get that again. They're gonna push their pawn forward. Rook down here to e8 check. Rook down. A lot of mate in one to start. Or mate in two. Very simple mate concepts. Take the king, can't move anywhere. Take here with the check diagonally. Take, and you're gonna slide over here, taking on g2. Smother mate here on f2. Check. Oh, there's checkmate here on g2 because the bishop guards that square at the end. Knight down, check, and you remove the defender. Slide over. They sack the queen, you take the queen. You're going to be checkmate there on g7 eventually. Checkmate here on f2 because the bishop guards it. You're at the white pieces. I think it's queen down. And then you go queen there, yeah, alright. You go queen to h8 at the end there. Sacrifice on f8. This next one, I think it's the same idea as that previous puzzle. You just go queen down. They can't actually stop you going qg7. It's an unstoppable mate. They push their pawn forward. So what I'm thinking, if you go bishop check, king over. Oh, this is beautiful. Knight here to g3. Yeah, and then you take here on f1. I almost messed that up, but that's a cool checkmate. Rook here to a1. Take here on a2. There's mate. This next one, I think you can just go queen down. Yeah, and they can't stop you there. Here, I think his rook takes and then queen here to h5. Checkmate. They go bishop over. Then you sack the rook and bring the other rook over. That'll make you figure the whole thing out. I think you take with check first. And then, do you just move out the way? I feel like that has to be it. Yeah, just move out the way. Queen here to a8, checkmate. Here, you could... I think you take... Oh, and then you take, and then queen... Or, yeah, you would have taken the rook at the end, but they don't make it go that far. There should... Well, this is the first move, I'm sure. Oh, this is beautiful. You take knight x a2 at the end there. They go queen here to h4. I wonder... Do you sacrifice to take that? Oh, yeah, you do. Wow, that's crazy because you remove the defender of this rook here. That's beautiful. Are you going to take that there? Take, and you're just going to push this dark square pawn all the way down. They're not even that far behind, though, so we do have to speed up. Go queen g1, smothered mate there. This next one, I think you just take because the rook guards the knight. You sack the queen and go rook here to h8. And they sacrifice their bishop. Alright, let's go to the next one. I think you go queen down? Down, queen down. Oh, yeah, and then queen here. And then you would take the queen. Alright, GG's. Okay, why not join? Bet. I won't be on for super long. Like, probably another 2.5 hours. So, if you're home then, we can definitely get those games in. But let's create this tournament right here. Super strong. Thank you. That definitely is probably part of it. I'm better over the board. Like, I found, like, my over the board, I think I'm a little better. I don't know, I feel like I'm just more confident playing in person, which is kind of weird, but I started there. I'm overthinking it when I'm just sitting down, not thinking about, looking at the rating constantly. But yeah. Let's go here. Let's create this. First of the day. I'm going to set this for 3. Set this for an hour. Let's create this on 4:11, 4:12. And we have the requirements. Boom. And just create it. That's a copy and chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. Can you make... I don't know if Elite Chess... I don't know if if everyone has that account is the only thing. And just keeping with... I already have the club here. And it might just be a little easier to keep it here. Oh, yeah, because you are banned. Yeah. That is... Dang. Hardware is crazy. Hardware is ridiculous. You only have it? Wait, I thought you had chess.com. Yeah, what's going on, Gregory? I am on... It's actually pretty sporadic. Sometimes it's early. Sometimes it's late. It kind of depends on the day, honestly. Today happened to be early because I have my chess club later. Oh, I see. And phone, yeah. So I switched it because I was doing vertical, and then for like 2 weeks I averaged, maybe not 2 weeks, but for a long time it was like 2 or 3 viewers, and it was not working honestly. And trying to get to the monetization, so I had to switch it up, and it has worked. I think I got more watch time the last 2 days than I did in the last 2 weeks for the for the other format. I do want to eventually go back and do both. Yeah, that is pretty absurd. But yeah, I want to go back to doing both. My computer just can't handle it is all. So yeah, that's the only problem. My computer. I've tried a quadruple output. Does not work for me. When I get a PC, I'll probably do that though. Yeah, we need 2 more people for this one to. Right, not even a warning or anything. That's crazy. Like, talking a little trash is really not the worst thing in the world. 2650 is ridiculous. Were you like top 1,000 in the world? What's going on, Eliza? Were you like top 1K in the world there? We need 1 more person. I'll play a rated puzzle battle in the meantime. Gregory, does anything sound different to you? Just out of curiosity. See if it is noticeable. Oh no, I couldn't do that even. I've been doing the laptop for the whole time. They just can't handle it. Like, I've tried it. Like, every time I stream when I have the quad, it just does, like, it crashes or it lags and stuff. User 684, appreciate those likes. But no, I just don't have a PC yet. I don't know. Wow. Is this just take? Yeah, I think you just take that and win the material. Sounds the same. Crazy. Yeah, I did get a mic. I guess it is not super noticeable for everyone. I had mixed. I can't hear it, honestly. It sounds the same to me too. Some people said they could hear it though, which is, as long as 1 person, then it is a worthy purchase. But yeah, I really couldn't hear the difference. I've heard that it's more focused though. And I will say, the main reason I bought it honestly is because my laptop audio would keep going out. So I wanted to get something different. I think knight here is checkmate. Okay, you can just take in the corner. This next one, oh, knight here, checkmate. I can kind of take my time because I have 2 incorrect, so I don't have to rush anything. Yo, this is crazy. You could go pawn down, I think. Yeah, you could go, wait, yeah, you could, because if they went rook over, you take attacking their queen too. That's a very fun tactic, but they have 2 incorrect. I imagine at some point they'll lose because of that. Do you just go queen over here? Yeah, I think you do. This is checkmate here on h6. Here, the bishop has to go somewhere that forces mate as well. I think it's bishop captures. Yeah, because wherever you go, there's mate in 1 next turn. I mean, whatever they do, there's mate in 1 next move. I think queen over, queen down, queen over. But they still haven't gotten anything wrong. Pawn for it, mate in 1. Bishop over, that's a pretty easy one. And yeah, and the king goes over, you go rook down here to e8. Alright, 1 ahead. They gave a check. I think you block with check and then you go king over. Or queen over, I mean. And then checkmate here. Yeah, the king stuck. Oh, this is a sacrifice of the knight. And then you take the knight here on a2. You take their bishop and that's checkmate because of the way it works out. Here, and then take the rook. You can't sacrifice on f8 because I have 2 defenders. Here, oh, you can sack the queen for a smothered mate. Knight here on f2. Take this rook first. Rook's going to capture. Rook captures queen. Mate. Here, I think it's qx d4. Q. Wait, this is probably the first move. Is it queen all the way over? I think it is, yeah. Nowhere else worked on the back rank. Here, I think you sack the queen, honestly. And next, you probably rook over, bring the other rook over. Alright, so we get the win there. 29 for 29. Can we get 30 for 30? Now I don't want to mess up the perfect score. We do get the win there. Let's go to this tournament. There's a... Yeah, there is. I could turn this. It canceled tough. Okay, we'll try and create a new one. I can honestly turn this on a flow. I do feel like I am playing finding these pretty quickly. I've never got that many right in a row, honestly. So, but yeah, I just realized the fan I could turn off. Might get hot in here. I have to turn it back on, but we'll see. Does that sound a little bit better? But yeah, if we can try and create one more, and if this one doesn't go through, we can try and do something else for the time being. Let's create this club arena. Let's try again. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I do feel a little bit in a flow, but it doesn't. It's different when the openings are being played. That's just like a stationary thing. When I know there's a correct answer. We can set for 18 actually. All right, just created it. No, it was probably like a second on the dot, and it doesn't work now. Okay. That's why I was like, I can do it on 18. It's usually you can't do it that close to the time. But let's create this again. Let's try again. Doesn't distort. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I can turn it back on. Let's say it's kind of hot. But I was like, for the audio for a couple hours, that'd be okay. But let's create this for 419. All right, there's a minimum. Just created it. For those who are watching on Twitch and YouTube, here is the link. I have not, but I saw some people say that he like went 7 for 7 against them in the Louisiana, which is crazy. Like he's doing that against like very good players, like high percentile players. He's just in a higher percentile himself. But it's in the notes for those watching on TikTok. I've joined in myself, and someone also playing in a puzzle battle. Throw your username there in the chat, and I can send you an invite. The first one I see, I'll send it. I'm looking at 3 chats. We need 2 more people in the tournament though. 2 more people to join in. If you're watching on TikTok, the way you can join is join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Once you're gonna go to the notes section, there'll be a link for this tournament, and that is how you'll join in. If you just want the link, go to my YouTube. It's the same username, or my Twitch, PJ's Chess 993 to hop in. Racing. No man, don't hurt yourself trying to get home. But I appreciate it. We have some likes there, closing in on 10 on TikTok. But if you would like to join, I don't see any username sending, so I'll play a rated one online myself. See. Oh, I thought that was like a fire alarm for a second. Okay. What rating are you in? Good night. Oh, it's nighttime, man. Time zones are crazy. This is like midday. Yeah, let's go to this next one here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can we start off right? We can... Dude, I actually don't know this one. I'm not going to lie. There's check. I'm assuming you have to take the knight. Yeah, so you have to... That's it. That's why I was confused. I didn't know what to do after that, but it's just a 1-move tactic. This is a free queen. Yeah. All right, very easy to start off. They're 6 for 6 though, so I need to speed up a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure I'm still keeping it accurate, but there's not too much to say with what's happening right here. Just a lot of mates and easy tactics. Queen here. Okay, actually I think queen and then queen. I think I can go queen down, and then bishop take. Oh yeah, because you're throwing checkmate there on g. Take here on g2. They're 16 for 16 though. The rook is going to sacrifice, take the bishop, and then take next. I think you take with the queen versus the rook, so they can't go to f7. The sacrifice there on f1, nothing too crazy. Here, another sacrifice, a similar idea, sacrificing on f8. An open board one is interesting, but I think you just take here on h2 because the bishop guards. Is it to get mate? That's the thing. Can you even get mate? Oh, I'm assuming this is the first move. Well, this is actually kind of easy, just because of process of elimination. Like, you have to go there. That's the only thing that will make sense. This one, okay, they got this one incorrect, so I need to be focused. If you take the knight, I don't know if that does anything. Is the queen just trapped with knight here? I think it is just trapped. Yeah, I think the queen's trapped. We'll just knight there to h4. This is just going to be checkmate with queen here, take here on g6. Well, I see the first 2 moves. It's here and then here. I don't see the third move. That's the only thing. How do you mate? This is probably the easiest move too, and I just don't see it. You can't go knight there because it gets taken, right? Can't go knight there, it gets taken. Can't go knight there, it gets taken. There has to be a way to just checkmate. Do you just win material? Maybe that's what it is. Because I don't see mate. Yeah, I'm just going to take the... Yeah, you still win material. I was trying to find checkmate. I saw them win the material the whole time. But and then knight here, mate, and take... Oh, because the bishop guards the escape square. I need to speed up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not that worried, yeah. I guess I do have to speed up some. Okay. Can I maintain the accuracy would be the question. I have 10 seconds left. Oh. Knight here. No, I lost by 1. I kept my accuracy, but I wasn't quick. I think this one is just... That can be... Oh, it's queen over and then take. Man, too slow, too slow. So you don't know people in the tournament. We need 2 more people. And... 2 more people. 10-15. That's crazy. For the tournament, if you'd like to join in, please send it. We could do... Would you do a 3-0, Gregory? Unrated 3-0? Not super quick like a bullet, but just enough time. If we do get enough, we'd be able to pivot quickly. But yeah, if anyone wants to hop in the tournament, the link's in the chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, the link is in the notes section of my club. If not, I'll send Gregory that 3-0 unrated invite. We'll go from there if we have enough after. Let's put the link one more time. It is 8 seconds. I'm imagining it's not going to go through. So I'm about to send you this invite through 1. All right. About to send you this. And then if you would like to join in for the tournament, please type in chat. We need 2 more people. Just sent you that invite there, Gregory. All right, we're about to play this unrated 3-0. First blitz, probably the game of the day. First game of the game. D4 to start off. Pre-moving, I see. Here's the C3. Take, take, castle. They feel very confident in the theory here. Pre-moving everything. Okay, okay. So, now we have to do some thinking, I'd say. Can I try bishop here? The only problem is maybe knight back. And then I would like to, yeah. Do I take is the question. I think I will take. Then we'll go knight here to d2. They go pawn forward. We're going to go, I don't know, knight here. I mean, bishop here worked as well, but they pushed towards the center. I didn't really think they were going to do that, honestly. So we're going to bring our other knight in. Take, take. We have a knight in the center, which is kind of a weak spot, honestly. But let's see what they do. I imagine it's pretty simple what they do, though. Probably bishop e6 is the best move. My knight's not on a great square, honestly. I'm going to have to reroute it. Yeah, we're just going to have to reroute this now. Because it's not, eventually it's going to get attacked too much. We need to get it to safety. The queen's going to move going for a counterattack. We can try... They're going to go knight. Oh, they can't go knight in. I wasted some moves, I think. I'm going to reroute it here, though. Looking to attack. And they can't go... They could go there, but it's not going to... They're not doing it in order to get a checkmate. You know what I mean? Because the bishop will just take at the end of the day. And they know that. Well, they go for it anyways. Okay. Take... Is it that my knight has limited options? Like, I feel like I can just go here, then back, right? I feel like it has enough escape squares where I can take the pawn. I think it does. Let's see if I'm correct, though. Capture the rook. Now what do we do? Because they're going to take back. Oh, they can't take back with the rook. I was going to say, they take back with the rook, they could go rook d2. They can't take the knight. Okay. That makes more sense then. Yeah, now we're fine. We're just going to bring our knight here, or there, or there. It's like 3 escape squares. And they can't go bishop there to block them all. So yeah, they're going for the trade. Here, attacking. Let's see if we can get them to mess up there. And then again, after this, if you want to play in a tournament, please type in the chat so I get an accurate representation of who would like to play in it. But yeah, bishop c4, and we get the win there. Let's see the game review. I know Gregory is probably down to do it. 88.1, not inaccurate. I have a few mistakes though. We can go over this real quick. But if I can get like 2 or 3 messages saying they want to play, if not, if you don't want to play, you just want to watch me do stuff, that's also cool. Yeah. Then you want to take in the center. This is all good. I don't know. Yeah, here's what I say. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I was going rook e1. What if they push? Which is what I was worried about. Like push, knight back. What about f5? Is this too aggressive because of bishop c4? Or knight to a3. That is an interesting way to continue. Knight a3, knight c4. This is why I didn't go for anything besides taking. Because had they now, would they go f5 now? Is this incorrect? Queen b3, bishop c4. I almost went both of these moves. My problem with bishop c4 is I was like, what if they go knight here? This is winning apparently. Take. No, this is not winning. The eval bar is not very consistent. Oh, bishop e5. Oh, okay. You just take the pawn. And then if you go queen to b3, you can't take the pawn now. Queen a4. They go knight back. Yeah, I don't really see. Yeah, I missed that though. Don't on e5. No, I thought e5. I thought it was when it was not as open. Like when it was I take and I have the pawn here on e3. Like when I take and it's like I have a pawn here and both pawns in the center after they take back. It's always? Okay. Well, not take on e5 then, but knight's gonna go for it. Yeah, this was kind of dumb, honestly. Like looking back at it, I don't know why I did that. Knight d6 was better. Or no, queen b3 is better? Really? Wow, how? So if they take, I'm assuming it's just like a win I'm missing. You're attacking the knight, bishop e6. I would never have done this, honestly. Yeah, I would not have done this. If I would have never have seen this idea. And you do bishop captures c6. Really, because even then, you could take the rook in the corner. Or no, you can't. Rook f d1. This is quite the line. Yeah, well, this is kind of pointless. I would never have found that. This is extremely impressive and computer-oriented. But yeah, if we have enough people for the tourney, I can create it. If not, we can get a rematch. So I'll make it, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll create this tournament. If not, all good. We'll keep the show rolling. How about we like create one, and then like a game, and then like something in between. Let's see what happens. Let's arena. Let's see now. Let's see, because who knows if this actually goes through. But 3 minutes an hour. I'm going to set this for 4:30. That actually is perfect. 10 game requirement, unrated, just created. I have to put it. Nope. I knew it was too good to be true. It was too close to 25. And for those who don't know, when it's under 5 minutes, it stops the creation of it. So that's, I usually put it 6 minutes away to avoid that. Try. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we can rematch rating because it'll be 6 minutes max and it's like a 5 minute. We could do a puzzle battle. And then if this one gets canceled, we can do a rematch. Because like this one be like a 5 minute timer and that game could be 6 minutes. But yeah, let's set this for 4:31. Alright, let's create this. About to put it in chat for those who are watching on YouTube or Twitch. The tourney is going to be available right now, Johns. And then we can get that 1-0 game in. If you want to send me that underrated invite. I just posted it and I'm in it myself. Alright, so if you want to send me that invite, or I could look up Fine Gold Friar, I guess. Let's see. Fine Gold. Let's just look at the first part. Here we go. Not too many Fine Gold. I'm about to create this game. I just sent the challenge right now. Now we need 3 more people. I'm in. We need 3 others to join in this one. We're playing a 2750 here in Bullet. Let's see how we can do. I'm going to stick with the French. Going d5 immediately. They go for the advanced. c5, knight here. And f pawn variation. Yeah, I went for the fianchetto last game. I don't think that's very good. So I'm not going to go for the fianchetto again. We are knight here to e. They go g4. Queen's going to slide up. Now what do they do? Take down. Is my piece trapped? If you take... Nah, I don't want to take. Take here. And the queen out the way? Okay. We're up some material, but I'm sure I'm lower on time, which is the problem. You have 17 seconds left. And my queen's trapped. Yeah, that's probably a bigger problem than my queen's trapped and my bishop here. I stayed there too long. I definitely had a good idea, but I did not do it an appropriate amount of time. King over. You have 2 seconds left. Tough. I didn't play that bad. We have equal material, which is the funny thing, because I got so many pawns there. What if there's a way for me to survive that? What it say? I said I played like a 2250. So that's about my rating. I think I did have a good position. Yeah, I'm winning here. I thought my queen could get trapped with rook here. Is it queen back here? Oh, you take the bishop. Oh my god. I can't believe I did not do that. But yeah. Here. I'm still winning. This is where I mess up. So, retreating, bishop up is the best move. I would not have played that. This I could have avoided though. I said instead of the blunder, I could have went for QXA2. Interesting. I'll try not to be materialistic. And it ended up being what I was supposed to do in this game. And this is worse. I'm -2. I mean, this is not the... It could definitely be worse, honestly. But we lose on time because they had 21 seconds and I had 0. So that's a huge difference. We need one more person to join in. I did sell, Peter. I did sell. But yeah, we need one person to join in this tournament. If you like to play from TikTok, you can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. PJS Chess. Once you're in, go to the notes section and then hop in. My coach says max like 2900 bullet. 2900. Yeah, he would get some good comp. He will get some good comp in some bullet tournaments. And vote. What's going on, Voltage? Here's the link if you're interested to join up yourself. Yeah, we have 3 people in, a minute 20 left. So enough time for one more person to hop in the tourney so we can get this rolling. If you're scared or anything, there is no rating too high or too low. If you think you're too high, prove it. We have a 2650 you can play against. But yeah, we have another minute remaining. We can look at, I don't know, a puzzle or something in the meantime. We have 50 seconds. See if I can solve one quickly. They slide their queen over. Doing homework? Yeah, understandable. I did a lot of homework yesterday. So I feel your pain there. Maybe you like it though. I think you take the... Oh, I guess not. Let's see. You sacrifice the rook. Oh, they take and then you go queen captures, checkmate. Very nice mate there. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, Zach? How you doing today? Gaming, yeah. One more person in 20 seconds. Will it get canceled or not? Will it get canceled or not? Let's see. Put it in the chat one more time. If not, we can do maybe some 1v1s or something. I haven't done that in a while. A full stream of it. But we could do that if we don't have enough interest for the tournament. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm feeling this one might get canceled. It does get canceled. Okay. So, we can do, but I'll accept your unrated bullet invite. You're going D4. Pre-moving E3. I want to try and save some time. What type of homework is it? Yeah, bet. I'll send that rematch after this game, Gregory. We can get that rematch in. I want to take here. Bishop up. I think I could have went queen before, maybe. I think I messed up. Oops. Clicked on the wrong thing there. A4, castle. Rook E1. Pawn 4. If they take back. Oh, you're trying to join in? Okay. So then, we might have to do a bullet rematch then, Gregory. If we have Zach. Because with Zach, that's enough people. Yeah. Take. I don't want to help them. Because it is doubled. Yeah, they have these double pawns in the center. I don't want to help, really. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. It did not go in my favor. I can tell you that much. I'm not even playing. I think I could draw this. I think I could draw or win this game. That's tough. I think I could. No, I don't know if I could win. I think I could draw, though. Because I just go king down, and that's tough. He just has 17 seconds left. He's finding when I'm fighting so much quicker, so it doesn't even matter that I'm finding the right move. But I think I did play an okay game on the board, just the time management. Couldn't find it quick enough. But let's go to the arena. Let's see. All right, finally, I think we finally got it. I found enough people. 3, 1. We're gonna set this for 4:36. Nope, that's incorrect. 4:40. All right, about to create this now. About to put it in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. And then I have a link tree on all of the platforms if you're interested. But yeah, let's go to the clubs. Go to the notes section here. I've just copy and pasted it over, so if you want to join up, you can join in through the notes or through the stream. Today I go to a college campus to look at tables. Go to a different one. Oh, like you didn't like how it looked? That happened when I went to one. I was like, yeah. I didn't even tour the college I went to. I just went to it, honestly. But I toured 2. I was like, nah, this is not it. This is not going to be for me. But yeah. You said you're doing in between. All right, I'm about to send you a bullet invite because I think we don't have enough time for a blitz. But I'm sending a 1-0 challenge 1-0. Just sent it. Yeah. All right, let's get our second game. Oof, I haven't played against. What is this called? I don't know what is this? I played against it, but I don't remember the exact name. Bishop Ford. No, pawn. I don't know. I said bishop forward. Pawn forward. We'll take with the bishop, honestly. Maybe. Well, this is pretty good. This is actually, yeah. Because I have double pawns in the center. So I'd rather play my position. Oh, queen there would have done wonders. Yeah. Missed opportunity. Queen all the way back. Still guarding everything. And then fork here on f7. I want to take one of these. Oh, I actually had a different move too. Chess is funny. I could have gone for a pin. But I guess they could have. Yeah, because they can't even go a4. Or they could have went a4, I guess. Take there in the corner. And keep the integrity. Pawn forward. Their knight can't jump. Knight here to guard that square. I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, and you know what? We can counter, go pawn up here. The bishop guards this so they can't get their queen active. An oddly effective move, rook d7. I thought it was too aggressive, but I think it works. They go for a sacrifice. Rook here. Yeah, they could have taken the bishop, I think. They're going to take that out the way. Queen is going to take. I have 13 seconds left. That's enough time. Got the queen. And checkmate there. So we got that win. Do we have 4 people? We have 3. We need 1 more. We need 1 more person to join up. If you would like to, please. Indeed, Johns has pinned the correct message. Join up that. We need 1 more person to join in. I think we will have it with Gregory. Maybe there. Plant doesn't have a chess club, but I found the one I'm looking for is fairly close. Okay, that's fire. Yeah, I'm the president actually of my chess club. So I am the president of that one. So it's pretty cool. It was part of the reason I got back into chess. Like not the full reason, but like part of the reason I got back into chess. So I'm very grateful for it. hoping to give someone else that feeling as the president for whatever amount of time. Probably short time. No, you're good. You're good. It's not something that I would expect anyone to. It's not like a super interesting fact, honestly. But we have 2 minutes left, and this one will not get canceled, so we'll take that. Yeah, that's actually why I'm not streaming for super long today. Like, I think on yesterday's stream I said I wouldn't be on at all today, but I ended up doing most of my homework for the week on Tuesday. You hate you're drawing? Drawing? Wow, what grade is that? Really? What do you have to draw? I'm trying to think last time I had to draw for homework. Homework. Man. I wish it was still drawing, man. That's all I could say. I think it was 8th grade. But even then, it was because we had a lot of substitutes and no, like, teachers. So they just kind of gave us. But it wasn't even, like, as cool as doing it for French. It was literally just, like, doing a coloring book. Which is cool, but for a grade at 14, it felt a little much. Like, I could have done something else. That's more like a younger version of me could have done that, maybe. We were doing algebra at that point. You have to draw yourself. Oh, and like label it different, like la boque. Oh no, that's like, man, do I not remember like tête, man, jambe for leg, you know, like that, like marking the word in French. Wow, my French has left me. I don't know all the body parts. Yeah, I am, Johns. Yeah. This is, wow, I can't remember any of these words. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember any of the mon cheveux for hair. I don't remember anything else. Wow. When I'm old, I think I want to take a French refresher. I know I'm not going to be fluent, but I want to know some of the stuff. Like, you know, at least conversational. I want to do that for French and Spanish I'm interested in. Maybe I'll document it. We have 16 seconds left. If you want to join in, you can still join. You can join in any facts about myself. Je joue les échecs. Je comprends un peu le français. J'habite à Michigan. Et j'attends l'université. Un peu. We're playing Zach here, game 1. I think someone got a bye. I think Gregory got the bye. But only 6 minutes max. And if you want to join in, you can join in the middle of this tournament if you would like to. Yeah, knight here to f3, pawn to h3, bishop e2. I just played this exact same game. Playing in London is so funny because you can see the same thing so often. J'adore toi. C'est très beaucoup. We have pawn 4, knight here to d2, and then a4 after. Or c, yeah, I would say, or c4, honestly. There we go. Do you go a4 still? I'll still try a4. I might get aggressive and then go c5, b4. And just try and control this entire side. They're doing something here. A sacrifice, maybe? I'm going to go for this still. What is that? Oh, is that celebration? We're 15 subscribers away from some confetti getting shot in the air. We're going to slide over. I don't know. I feel like I'm fine. Maybe I'm not. But I think this is defended. Okay. Yeah, because my thing is... What? They sacrificed it. I need to get... Oh, I see. So first here, and then over, and then... Yeah, here first. The problem was they could go there and throw it in the mate. Or rook up. Yeah, whatever it is, you're stopping them from going for... Not mate. The fork here on f2. So that's like what I'm trying to stop right now. The queen slides over. They want to put more pressure. I mean, realistically, I could just go here. If I really... Yeah, that might make more sense. To go... Or... You could... Oh, no, you can't do that. Yeah, we're going to go here. Just bishop up. So they can't sack. They can move their knight and go queen down, but after king over, you're fine. I think... Yeah, they go back. Okay. No. Is it queen over? That might be it, honestly. It might be. I have a minute 20 left. Okay, I can do some thinking. The problem is, I need my knight to maybe get active. Could I potentially go knight here, knight here? That might be the easiest thing to do. Or is it... Because my queen can never attack. And if you go here, they could just go back. And it stops the king. Yeah, this might be it. And then knight here. I don't love this as a forced decision. Bonjour. What's going on, Minnow? Yeah, bonjour, voltage. Oh, yeah, you're taking French. You're taking French. We're going to go here now. And then bishop here. Oh, they sacrifice it. Really? Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. I would not have done that. Okay, we're going to go knight here. They slide over. Wow, that has thrown me off. I was not ready for that. Knight's going to jump in, I guess. Take attacking. I was not ready for that either. And we have to get back here to stop the bishop from taking the rook. We have 37 seconds left. So I gotta move quickly. What I will say though, whether this attack even work, if it works or not, it has made me lose an insane amount of time because I just don't know how to defend this. So I would argue this was well worth it, even if they have a bad attack, or not bad, like it doesn't work overall, because I think I have defended it. I'm down, I have 27 seconds left, so time is a part of it. Take. I found the easiest way to do this is become materialistic. Like, yeah, maybe there's better, but it's sometimes just easy when they have less pieces to figure out a way to checkmate them. Take. Alright. We're really limiting now. We're +7 in the material count. Check. Ah, 16 seconds. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. "12 seconds. No! I just forgot they had another pawn. Oh my god. I forgot completely. Oh, no way, dude. I tried to take... I forgot they can run with it. No! Oh my god. Oh, I just had to take it as a draw. GG. Huge throw indeed. What's going on, Rav? I was competing in a bullet tournament, ended up getting second place. A 26? Yo, that's crazy. Beating a 26 twice and a 29 once is insane, dude. So sweet. I do tournaments. If you want to hop in the tournament, let me send you this link right here. If you would like to join in, just sent it. But yeah, we have a 3-0 arena going on right now. Do we have any other games going on? I think we do. Yeah, let's watch Feingold and Harrington play here. Yeah, sweet. That's the link for the tournament. I did create one, Zamo. If you want to join in, you can go to my club. Is PJ's Chess. PJS Chess. Once you're in and go to the notes section, there'll be a link for this tournament. Roommate and Uni is actually 2600 ELO and 20. That's crazy. And 2250 National Master. Like you can join in, Zamo. The way you join in is joining my club is PJ's Chess on chess.com. And once you're in, go to the notes section, and then there'll be a link for this tournament. Is PJ's Chess. If you just want the link, go to my YouTube. It's the same username as my TikTok, and then my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. They're both linked in my bio. I'll type it out right here. But yeah, you already knew the National Master. You just met him, Roth. And I appreciate the follow, Zamo. Yeah. GG. Dude, if I just take your rook, it's a draw. I couldn't believe I couldn't process it that quick. I could not. Ah, okay, okay. Dude, that's crazy though. You're still trying to be national master, right? I think you said you're just going to play tournaments for your school, if I remember correctly. You're not going to do any crazy ones. That's pretty crazy. You get to play with the 2600, 2500 pretty much whenever. Man, we're waiting. Oh, I think rook down. Yeah, rook check and then promote to queen checkmate. All right, we're playing fine gold friar here. We're gonna go d4, bishop f4. What was your record against them? 2 out of 10. That feels about how it happened when I played the national master in the club last year. Like I beat him sometimes, but it wasn't too consistent at all. But the knight's gonna jump in the bishop d3 maybe. All right, this is like a queen's gambit declined almost. I think a3 and then we can castle. You can't find the club. With that is the name for it, but if you click on the link in my bio, it has I have a link for the club in there if you want to do that. Also the link for the Twitch and YouTube when I can put the link in those chats for you. Yeah, in my bio, it's a link tree that has all of it. But we can now go knight here. Oh, Rob, what weekend would work the best for you to do our next year battle? I'd say it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I got all the first homeworks did good on, although week 1 homework is not too impressive, honestly. Hey, we're gonna go for this, and then they're gonna take and then take. But yeah, physics 2 seems very difficult, honestly. That seems difficult. Thermo seems very difficult, like thermodynamics. And my other classes don't seem one I haven't had yet. But other than that, it seems pretty manageable. It's just different because last semester I wasn't also trying to make like chess content, so like I can see the time management definitely going against me. Yeah, they sack. Yeah, bad decision. Rook over. We're done. You will join. Bet voltage. I'll still be on in 40 minutes, and then so sweet. If you want to play me, you can hop in the tournament. It's not so many people in, so I'm sure we'll get a game in. But the link is in chat. If you scroll up, I can put it again if you would like me to. Sweet. Or Fox, whatever you would like to be called there. But yeah, how's it looking for you, Rob? You had your first classes this week, right? You're free every week in September except the upcoming. Okay, so do you want to try for next Saturday? Next Saturday, would that work for you? And then we can start, and we can try and discuss, like not now, but you know, I know we want to do like some separate scoring and then have both of our cameras on the same thing. That I do not know how to do. I don't know how to do the same camera. Yeah, I'm down for September 13th. That could work. Okay, I can create the link after. Appreciate a new subscriber too. We're at 46, but I can create the Google form after I stream today because I have some time in between when. Like, I'm not just going to, like, leave and rush over because I have to go help set up. So I have some time to set it up after I get off stream. And then I'll send that, and then we can try and figure out the scoring. And then we can try and test one day, I don't know, this week or next weekend before we do, like, how to do the dual cam. Because I'm not sure how to do that, honestly. You want to play? Yes, sir, Johns. All right, that's a free win for our team. We have Johns, we have Fine Gold Friar stepping up to the plate. But you have a international master, right? That should be a very good game. Or not I am, like someone's 2400, right, Rob? Can I write? Yeah, so here's the link of football tactics. Here is the link. Is that football, like American football or like football? 2500. Yeah, that should be a good game. That should be like our heavyweight match, our title fight. We should have them play each other. You can't even go forward, which is the funny thing. I'm going to go bishop here to guard it. They slide over. Oh, they were waiting for it. Wow, the knight slides in. Yeah, they were literally waiting for it. That could not have gone worse. They were waiting for that move to be made. Wow. Queen. This is crazy. Well, you have to go over, but now knight down. Yeah, this is nuts. Wow, wow, wow. You can't even take because then they go queen to c2. Okay. We have to avoid checkmate. Bishop's going to slide here. Here guarding this angle. Rook over. Okay. I don't think they were going to expect that, so I played pawn 4 for an initiative. I think they have mate. I don't know. Can I stop it? Oh, 7 seconds left, and we still lose that one. Oh, you still haven't started? Really? What's your schedule looking like? Do I play any sports? Like, still? No, but I did play some sports. Like, I play basketball from time to time, but that's about it. I ran cross country and track outside of that. This tournament has another 46 minutes for this tourney. Yeah, I played baseball when I was I played baseball to like 6th grade, I think. And then soccer for like 4 years. Like, I don't even remember playing soccer. I just know from pictures that I played soccer. I don't have any real memory. I do regret that, though. Biochem, chem, business, vectors, and... Oh, man. Good luck. Are you even going to stream? That's insane. Chem was... At my school, it was okay, honestly. Biochem... What is that? 6th class? Calc 4? Calc 4 is honestly not that bad, I would say. Calc 4 is really not that bad. I mean, in comparison to the other... If you've done the other 3, you're going to be okay. Like, it would definitely be difficult if you hadn't done calculus. But I'm just saying, like, in comparison, you'll be alright. Yeah. Like, it was actually kind of fun doing some of Calc 4. Like, when you get to... Man, what is it called? Like, some of the double derivative... Or not double, like the... equations are just normal derivatives like you did in Calc 1. And then you have... I can't remember... A matrix, yes. When you get to matrices, those are pretty fun. Honestly. 4 hours after school, then homework, then sleep. 4 hours study, man. What do you have to study for? Like, what classes? That is a lot. Yeah, you did find a beautiful combo. That knight, the bishop there, knight cap to f. Amazing. We're getting a rematch against Zach here. Cooked us first game. I just need to manage time, because I did get to a winning position. And I moved extremely slow, because they did a beautiful sacrifice there. So we're going to have to definitely move quicker. But knight's here on e5. They will take back, and then go back here to h2 probably. We'll go f4. To anchor in the center. And maybe if they attack it, we can go... We can try queen or bishop. If I go up there, they can go knight back. If we go bishop there, they can just go up. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Nothing does anything. This is a pretty weak position. Let's try bishop here. Let's see what happens. But I'm mad. Oh, see, once you take it, gets the queen off there. They're going to drop back, take. Yeah, this doesn't work. I'm going to take here. And then you go bishop down, back here attacking. The bishop's enough to guard this. You found it, man. Glad. So you can still hop in. We still have 43 minutes left. I'm my queen up. Post a YouTube video in like 2 months. Dude, it's so weird because, like, every time I have the time, it's like, should I make a YouTube video or should I stream? Like, streaming just feels so much better of a decision. But I know I made a video the other day, but besides that, I've not made too many vids either. It feels like the least rewarding, at least here. Like right now, like when I can't make it like absurd quality, it feels like it makes more sense to stream. But I know I need to have some. So I did make one the other day, and I have an idea for the next one. But I don't know how it's going to go. And I need to figure out the time to record it. But yeah, like, I got some free time. Let me just stream. Streams, clips. Yeah, I do need to get on some shorts. See, that's like today. I was like, do I record some short form content in this free time or do I stream? And I said, okay, I'll stream today. And then tomorrow I'll do it. But we'll see. And then I made a link tree. I would say do that for sure if you don't have it already. Because I think that, I could see that being very useful. Because I saw some other people do it. And now like I have all 4 of my accounts just linked together. And go king over here to G next. This is an odd position. This is an odd position for sure. Slide over. So they can't just take there. Fine gold. You're talking to him like he's an entity, not even a player. That shows a level of respect you feel. They're going to move their bishop. We can go bishop back. I don't know what to do. I think I'm getting outplayed. We're going to go bishop over. Yeah, I have no... Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Their bishop is just too good. Wherever I go, it feels like there's a problem. Go queen up a square. Oh my god. No, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I could just resign. We just give up that square. I'm not winning a single game either. I'm 0 for 3, I think, to start off. You have to go rook over, I guess. But it doesn't matter. They got a lot of free material, or not free, like they got a lot of material. Earn it. Correctly so. They take that free pawn. What's going on, Ali? I'm getting cooked. Take there. Pawn forward, bishop down. Yeah. It may be cooked here. 11 seconds. If I had any more time, like I could at least try. I don't even have time to try and like say, okay, well there's actually a chance if you do X, Y, Z. Like not really. Oh, whoa. This is crazy. I'm still not gonna be able to win because of the time. No, that's not me. Oh my god. Dude, that is crazy. Alright, we're 0 for 3 to start off. Can we get a win finally? Finally, can we get a win? Can we finally get a win? We're starting 0 for 3. 39 minutes left. I believe I can get one in. And then Chato, if you would like to play, there is... Oh, you're in the tournament. I say you're in the tourney. Cool. He's the highest player I've played since my coach. Dude, he can play any opening too, as you'll figure that out. Yeah, we're 0 for 3 to start. Let's see if we can turn this around. Who stopped him on a streak? Alright, playing Chato here. Ooh, who beat Fine Go? That is interesting. And we're going to go d4, d5. Going for h4 immediately. C. Knight here. This pawn on h4 is throwing me off, honestly. Offering the bishop trade. Take. Down. And we can go c, b6 maybe? b6 if they... yeah. I like the idea of getting at their pawn structure. Queen's going to slide forward. They drop their knight back. Knight's going to come up. So they can't go all the way down. We go a6. Their knight slides in to protect this pawn here. We're going to go bishop up. Getting on this diagonal. They slide their bishop. Go knight in here. Take. And then we're going to take to win some material. Alright, there we go. So we won some material to start the game off for plus a pawn. But that is not enough to win the game. We're going to have to go knight back. Here. Rook over. Because you can't push immediately. They go to attack. We can go knight here, attacking their pawn. Take. And then we can take with this pawn. This is a delicate balance. Now I just want to castle, get my king to safety. A delicate balance here. We could slide queen forward, because the queen can't take the pawn first. That wouldn't work. Force the queen trade. Sure, yeah, force the queen trade. I like the idea of going f5, guarding it. Take, take. And we have these... Oh, they sacked their rook here. Okay, we're up some material. Yeah, we're going to go on to win this one. We can go rook down. Or no, rook here, guarding it. And we can move our king forward. So we should be able to get our first win of the tournament. Finally, I mean, we've been... Well, let's see. Because I am not 100% confident. Rook's going to slide over, guarding it. Take. Okay, now I should definitely... Yeah. No way I can't win this game. Rook down. We're going to go to promote. If I stalemate, I'd be very upset there. Pawn down and rook down. We promote to queen. Capture. And we're just going to slide our rook here and go with the queen. They give a check, just go king f6. And we have 3 heavy pieces to beat them here. King here, f6. They can go king there or there or there. So it doesn't stalemate. All my moves are going to be checks just so I don't mess up. Check. And then mate here. Alright, there we go. First win of the tournament. Finally, finally we do get a win. Zach was cooking us. Oh my god. Zach was cooking us. So hopefully we can get back. Zach and Fine Gold Friar. And we're waiting on a game here. We can watch in the meantime. Let's watch Ali versus Fine Gold. Oh, this one's over. Let's watch. This one's over. Let's watch here. Aaron versus Ali or Jose versus Gregory. Let's go Jose versus Gregory. The queen's going to go there to e2 for white. Black is up a pawn here. And e4 is looking a little bit weak. An f3 push eventually maybe to guard it so the knight doesn't have to sit there protecting it. Or maybe bishop to g to get the knight off the board and it's not a weakness anyways. Also, that would work too, because you just want bishop g5. Then the queen would also guard it. So yeah, but yeah, this e4 pawn is weak. Yeah, I think now knight at c. Oh no, you can't. Oh, I see. Very nice idea. You cannot actually take that pawn. It's a trap pawn. Or not, a poison pawn, not a trap pawn. It's a poison pawn. Why is there 20? Dude, it's a lot. It's a top heavy turn. Alright, Zach, can I finally get you? Because you have had my number today. Can I get it back? You know, knight up, pawn up. Time is a big factor. I've been down on time every game. Knight here, d7. Why can't you join? Does it say too few games played? I had to put a minimum because we had a lot of cheaters joining in. I have a 10 game minimum. I was thinking 10 wasn't too crazy, so just not a brand new account. But if you not played Blitz before, if not, you can get some Blitz games. And then if you want to play in the next one, I definitely say play a couple Bullet, because, well, it's not guaranteed that's the next time control. But I'm only voting for Bullet, and it's going to be a requirement for that as well. So it shouldn't take too long just to play some Bullet games. The Blitz also, maybe not that long, but 33 minutes left. I guess it depends how close you are to being there. But they go rook down, rook over here. Another sack, another sacrifice. I don't know if this one works. They bring their knight in. Okay. Is it because of boom, over? Wow. Another sack. Another sack. I guess it... Does it work, though? I think it does work. I don't know if there's a way I can get out of this. Queen forward here. I can't take this or the queen can slide in. So we have to give up this rook, which we're okay with, honestly. We can live with that. If I can get king g7 in, this is a position. I don't know how, man, a lot of crazy sacrifices today. How do we navigate this? How do we navigate this? Queen d6 is my first move. No, this must be... Oh, you can't take it. Wow, there's mate in 2. There's mate in 2 if you take that. Yeah, you take, queen takes, over, checkmate. King over. We're trying to avoid all mates. Can you avoid all the mates? This is crazy, dude. Like, there's no way black isn't winning, but I can't figure it out. King h8 is the only move that doesn't lose, I think. That's obvious. So let's take it one move at a time. That's the only thing that does not lose the game. What can we do next? Okay, they go out for it. They go all the way out. I think you can take this rook, honestly. Because the problem is they can't go Q h7, right? Yeah, they can't go Q h7 because the knight guards it. And after, do you take or go king up? I think I'll take even. Because after knight down, king here to g7, queen. Oh, finally beat Zach. Zach has been terrorizing me today. We've lost like every game to him. I think, no, not like, we've lost every game to him. A rook's going to slide down, queen to f5, we get the win. All right, on 2-game win streak. We lost 3, but we finally won and we got victory in back-to-back games. Can we go 3 for 3 here? GG, GG. Yeah, good game, good game. Huge fan of your sacrifices. Very aggressive style of play. Very aggressive style, and it's working. But we're at 5 points. Can we catch anyone? Anyone at all? Can we catch someone? Yeah, we're waiting for a game here. Let's watch. What can we watch? Let's watch Jose and Ali. This game just started. Yeah, you were on a streak, man. 2-0, 2-0. I think I do like black a little bit better. I feel like d4 is a little weak. Is the only problem. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, you can't take it. Wow. You actually can't take that pawn. Well, now you can. Oh, no, you still can't. Huh. But I don't know if that's the best. I see what they're trying to do, but I feel like after knight d5, it's just kind of better for black, right? Because knight d5 is like a very good square. Or, yeah, I just feel like that's a good square. And then you go rook to e2, I guess. And then, I don't know, maybe. Or rook over. Oh, rook over and then f5. That's fun. You can go f5 now. Well, now you can't because the queen slides up. But white has another move they could try. Do they play? No, they think they had knight d7. Oh, no! Oh, it's check. It's check. I was going to say bishop to h7, but it's check. But yeah, knight d7 may have worked. Oh, it doesn't work because it's check there on d4 is still... Okay, okay. I see what they did there. Now king h8 must have to be played, right? Because of knight captures and bishop there. Yeah, you have to go there. Do you attack the bishop? I don't know. Or... Yeah, I feel like a3. a3 or something along the lines of that. But we're waiting on a game. If you'd like to get a game in, thank you for those who sent the likes on TikTok. I did not see it, but we're at 46. So much appreciated there for all the support on that. And we're playing Fine Gold Friar here. All right, let's see how we do against the first place winner himself. Will he end my streak or will I continue mine? I think I've won 1 game all time against him. Yeah, I'm 1 and 24. I have a 4% win rate. We're gonna go knight here. Pawn here to h3 next. Bishop up. Castle. c4. For sure, for sure. I think knight here. I didn't hate what I did. So we're up a pawn going into the end game. We're going to slide our rook over here, offering the rook exchange. They slide their bishop over. I'm going to go bishop here to... Or no, I'm going to go queen here first. Queen here to c2. What's going on, Gio? If you want to hop in this tournament, here is the link right here. How long left? This arena has 27:46 left. I think bishop f1, and then rook here to d1. guard this pawn and slide this rook over so it's not a pin. Rook here, guarding. The knight's going to jump here to b5. Bishop back. Take. Capture. Capture. I don't know. For some reason, I thought they were going to do that as well. But I couldn't explain why that's a good move. But I also thought they'd take the rook first. So I'm not sure why. But in my mind, was like, oh, they could take the rook. And for some reason, that worried me. And I'm not sure why that worried me. I can't explain it. But they also played the move. So there is something I see, but I can't explain. Like, I see it. But I don't know why. But I was like, man, they could take the rook. Something in my chess instincts told me. We can take there. And we're still up material, but it's oddly shaped the way we're up. We're going to go pawn forward. They move their queen over. Here, guarding. We have to make sure we maintain our two-pawn advantage. This is a huge advantage. And we're not given too many of them against him. So we can't let this one go to waste. Bishop's going to get on the diagonal. They go for an attack. Was not ready for an attack, honestly. Drop our queen back, guarding this still. Knight drops here, putting pressure. The problem is if you take, they actually have connected passers, so you can't do that. I do think I'm going to go knight here. At 55 seconds left. I need to move quicker. However I decide to do it. Oh, they're guarded. With knight down. They go knight in. You can't even go knight there because they have it blocked off. I think I want to go king here in the corner. First, I need to figure out a way to get their pieces off the board. But the king's going to slide over to get off this diagonal so that I can move a little freer there. Knight back. 40 seconds left. I need to maneuver quicker. Because I'm maneuvering, but in a snail's pace, you could say. Knight here. And they go for an endgame. I'm not sure if I see this. Why did they go for the endgame? Is it a draw? No, this can't be a draw. There's no way. No. This cannot be a draw. Dude, no way. There's just no way. I refuse to believe, man. This can't be true. This can't be happening. I think it's a draw. Wow. Whoa, we gotta win. Finally. Finally. Oh my god, dude. 2 for 26. I'll take it. 2 for 26. What's going on, Jessica? Appreciate those likes, Charlie. Finally. And appreciate we got, I think, another subscriber there. 13 away from 500. Almost at 500 there on YouTube. If you are enjoying, hit that sub button. Go here to E6. Wow, that feels good. Finally. I mean, a horrible win percentage, though, so not very impressive. But I did get a second win. We're going to go here to C5. They push, take, knight here. I imagine they don't go there, really. I don't want to fianchetto again. And now I can castle. Yeah, now we're going to castle here. I have a girlfriend. Yeah, why? We're going to go bishop here. If they take, we'll take. Or rook here to c8. Okay. We can take on d4. Or are you just asking? Was it like a specific reason? We're going to take there on d4. Take. This is not hanging. You know, bishop here, offering the bishop trait. Queen here. Yo, what's going on, Eli? We can go queen here, maybe? Her name is Jasmine. You go queen to c2, I think. Yeah. QC2. We're offering the exchange there, hopefully. Oh, it's in the top left corner of those watching it. Okay, I had to switch the... I guess that's actually the right corner. Oh, I think I did that intentionally. Okay, never mind. I don't have to switch that. We're going to take this pawn here. We're going to sit on this rank. Rooks are going to exchange. They push pawn forward. Take. I can live with this. I can live with this. Well, yo, what if I bring this other rook down, maybe? Okay. Bring the other rook down here on the rank. Let's see. Knight here to f4. They go up, take. Knight in? Maybe this works. I think it does work. The knight slides forward. I now need to guard my back rank because I have to go h6 eventually, but they can't get there right now, which is why I'm fine being on the attack here. Because they can't get to it at the moment. Oh, this is a very fun... Yo, appreciate the lurk, Eli. A very fun game, though, because I see a move they can make, and I have a counter that looks so wild. Oh. Not fun. I'd rather go knight here to h4. I was going with g5, but this, they find... They're too good for the fun. I was going to do something that is not going to work. Not going to work anymore. We're going to go rook over now. I think I'll h6 eventually. Yeah, I think I'll h6. I must, because they can just go queen here. Yeah. Oh, they still can't go in. That's kind of funny. But it doesn't matter, because it still doesn't make any sense to do that. Maybe I could have thought that through more, but I don't know. I'd rather get my king safety and try and figure out the rest later. Yeah, they go for the queen trade. I could have done that differently, I'm sure. But I wanted to get the king safety, as I'm sure you all could understand. And we're still up a pawn. It could have been more, I think, but it is what it is. I'm going to take here, so that if they go rook up, we can go knight there guarding. I guess they could take... I missed that. We can go knight... Oh, wait. We go rook up. We're up 2 pawns. I shouldn't leave this worse than up 2 pawns. Take with check. Oh, they just take it back. Oh, what am I doing? Knight here. Sure. I have 23 seconds. Or plus a pawn. But it's not a huge advantage. I'm moving too slow. I think I'm just moving too slow. Mm. Let's go. We got mate. We got mate. We pre-moved all of that. Let's go. Let's go. I can, Johns. Yeah, I can. We were able to get that win. Whew. That was I couldn't say any words. I couldn't say any words. I knew I was going to sell if I talked at all. Good game. Good game. Some fun pre-moves there at the end, honestly. Some fun pre-moves there. But let's GG's. I think we're tied all time again now. Yes, we're 106 to 106 all time. I've caught back up. I had to get Charlie. I had to with the time. I had to. I would not have found it if I didn't have two queens. Honestly, appreciate those likes, Charlie. Appreciate the apple key. My day, honestly, pretty good day. Had a great day with my physics 2 group. Some cool dudes. It was a fun problem. We got to do some code, which I know sounds kind of nerdy, but like it was pretty easy code. So we got to. This is as I'm talking about. This is so boring, but I will continue talking about it. We mapped the electric point of a storm cloud. Very fun. I know it sounds boring, but it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, good day overall. And I have my chess club later. It's like we use glow script. Yeah, glow script. We go knight in and take maybe. No, I like rook e1 better. Then go forward. We can go knight here. They do. Oh, we have a move. We can try bishop here. And they still guarded. Really, I was not ready for that. Take. Could you try bishop up, but then they take attacking. You can't go knight in really. You can't go knight in really. Yeah. Oh, and the bishop's under attack. That's okay. That's what I'm missing. The bishop's under attack here. I'm gonna drop back. Well, I don't have to, but I want to keep my bishop, and I drop a pawn. Yeah. Not great. We drop more than a pawn, really. Yeah, I'd say more than a pawn. I also vote bullet for the next one. They take the bishop instead. Interesting. But they don't want to go with the bishop pair. And does he get up 2 pawns? Which is understandable. Up 1 pawn. Oh, they don't like if I'll take there at the end if I go rook over. All things I didn't even see at the time they made that decision. I saw it after. But at the time they made that choice, I did not see any of that. They could have just done it, and it would have been fine if they did it. We're going to go knight here. Oh. That'll be game, I think. I think that's game. Because whatever I do, I'm just losing. They just get a rook for free on this counter. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Let's save some time. Let's go to the next game here. 3 votes for bullet and then a vote for... Very good game. Very good game. A very dominant show of the difference after that last one. The bishop pair activity is crazy, man. The bishop's going to go here to f4, e3. So 3 votes for bullet and a vote for Buckhouse. And Danny, appreciate those likes there on TikTok. Close again on 1,000. Go pawn 4 here to h3. Bishop up here. Take. And then we can try... Oh, let's take. c3, then knight here to d2. And then a4, we can castle here. Boom, boom, boom. Attacking the queen. Then we can castle here to the queen side. And maybe knight up. Or c, or rook here. And then c4. And then Danny again, appreciate these likes. Closing in on that 1,000 mark. Knight's going to slide attacking the queen. We kind of move quicker. Because we won last game. That was a fluke. Like, I should not have been able to move that quick. That's not going to happen every game. So we have to play better so that is not, you know, a huge issue in the future. Maybe not a fluke, but, you know, I can't rely on that being my play style, I should say. Go here, attacking. Rook here to guard this pawn in the center, and then king here next, guarding this pawn in the center. They move their knight. Huh. Can you go rook up? Is that too slow? Take. Yeah, it might be too slow. Take. Well, for the time being, the only thing I can do. If you push up, if you go for knight here, let's see what that does. I've not seen that show, but I've seen highlights of that show. But I can't say I've seen it. But knight's going to drop back. We can go in. I think we're just worse here, honestly. Oh, we could try over. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah. No, we're fine. We're fine. Back and then over. That works. A very weird defense. But it does work, I'll say. It does work. Oh, they stop it with F5. That's not great. Here to attack. Get their knight dislodged. Stopping knight coming down here. Like, I'm playing defense the entire game. That part sucks, but I think it's defense that can be played at least. I think it is defended, but I can never counter. Like, I just can't counterattack. It's not possible. At any level, like, there's nothing I could do that really is a real counter. I think you just have to go back king f1, or they go up, really. I was not ready for that. I didn't think they were going to do that. Sure, let's go here. Let's get aggressive, because I'm not going to win playing passive. I'll tell you that. Yeah, if you take, they have knight down, check, and it wins the rook. So you can't take it. You have to go up. Yeah. This doesn't work quite the same way. Because now they just want a pawn, if they were to do it. So it's not like a huge deal, honestly. And we're still attacking a6. So if anything, my chances of winning have just improved a lot. Because I could not have won that previous position. Now, you could see a world where I do win. Like, the chances I do, probably not amazing. But it's not impossible. Knight here, over. Over. Take, down, take. Oh, but they have check. Oh, no, they have check, though. Yeah, and they just go knight back. I spent way too long on that move. Alright. Yeah. That's actually game, too. Because you can't even... Yeah, it's just game. Tough. I just walked into the fork. You can't do anything because they have the battery. GG. Back down all time. This is unfortunate. Back-to-back players. We're playing here the 2700. Take, and knight's going to jump forward here to the exchange. Did I play the French? I don't know why I played the French. This is a blitz game. This is Petrov territory. I'm going to go up here guarding that square. Castle. Pawn forward guarding the knight. Bishop here to e6. Knight up, rook here to e8. Do I ever get accused of cheating? I do, which is why I'm always hesitant to say someone's cheating. Because I've got reported a decent amount. And I'm like, I'm not cheating. Like, when I play off stream, like, I'm not cheating, dude. Like, I'm not even playing good enough to really warrant that accusation. I'm just outplaying that person. But it's not like I'm doing something insane. But yeah, I've got messages like, dude, I'm reporting you. Because I found some nice tactics. But it's like, if I'm 2,000, like, I can see some things, you know? Like, I don't understand that accusation. Like, it's not like I played a perfect game. I just have, like, a stretch where I play, you know, string together some moves or something. But the knight's going to slide over. Knight in. He can't go up. Knight back. Over. Not sure how to go about this. Do you sack? Take. No. A sacrifice would do nothing. It would do nothing. It seems fun, though. But yeah, the problem is they just take there they go there at the end. And then, well, sure, let's try this. And they go knight here, rook up. Apparently, you are +2 against me after. Really? I was winning? Really? What should I have done? You said pawn push to try and play. What should I have played? A rook forward here. Tie players are the worst wanting to report. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't got a titled. Well, actually, no, I think I have got a titled. But most of them are like too like higher. But I can definitely see that though. Like, it's not impossible for someone to beat you just because you're titled. After a6 to kick your knight. I was +2 for a few moves. Wow. It did not feel like it. Chess is psychological because I could not feel that I was winning at any point getting attacked the whole game. I thought I was still defending. We're going to take. And go queen here. Let go there eventually maybe. Yeah, an equal endgame. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Queen down. We're going for the outside passer. Hold on, I might be winning. I might be winning. Hold on. They slide over. King over. No, no, no! I was winning! Did they force the draw? Did they force the draw? Because you take here, king over. Oh, no, you could do it here first. And then if they go down, take over, king over. Wait, yeah, hold on. Take over, king up, f5. Then you could... Yeah, no, I think I am winning now. Right, let's try this. Here. Over, f5. Here, stopping the king, and you just slide over now. Yeah, because literally can't break through, and then... Because they can't come forward is the problem. No, oh my god. I can't be serious, dude. I can't. I'm not serious. I threw it. I was winning. I was completely winning, I think. No, I still might be. Hold on. Push. Oh, yeah. I threw. I was winning. Tough. I think I had that completely won. I think I had to do it in a different, well, I'm sure a different order. Good game. That's fun, though. That's a fun end game. I think my idea in the center was right. I think where I messed up is how I pushed the pawn. I think I actually moved my king a little bit around first before I pushed the pawn. And then pushed the pawn. It was about timing, I believe. But yeah, that's a good end game. A good end game practice here. Playing tech here, we're going to go a4. And so far we have 3 votes for bullet. Yeah, I said that too. The king was too close, I think is the problem. And I didn't take that into account. Good game. But we have 3 votes for bullet and then a vote for Bughouse for the next tournament. So you want to vote, just type in chat. There's no link or anything like that to vote on. You just have to type and it will let you know how, I'll just count it. Like if you type in the chat. If you would like to have your vote counted. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. The rook's going to slide over. Rook here to e1. Then we can push to a5 eventually. But I don't know what to do here. Let's see. Rook on e1. We have a nice setup. You can go knight here towards the center. Taking some space. They could go c4, but they move their knight forward first. I think I'm going to just guard the knight with another knight. Yeah, just guard it here. They move their queen over. Bishop back here. And now you can see the points. Take. They slide over. Knight in again. Take. Bishop down. I don't know if you can capture. I don't think I can. I don't think I can capture. Go bishop here first. And then maybe rook, queen over. I think you're kind of like very hesitant to make a play. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends. It will depend on my confidence. I've definitely done that over the board more than online, which is kind of weird to say, but over the board, I think I mentioned that before. I've lost games that I could have just drawn had I played it how I thought I should play it, and I'm just too ambitious. It depends on the game. We're gonna take queen can drop back here. You win against the 2600. You blunt man. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Really, it literally just happened to me. I just threw a completely winning endgame away there. 30 minutes is wow. That's a decent amount of time. I think we can slide. Oh no, we can maybe. But I just want to go back first. What's going on, Grandman? I'm doing alright. How you doing? We can go F3. They take slide. That could work, yeah. We'll first kick the knight out the way. And then we're going to go for F3 so the queen can take. Yeah, F3 here. I just need to open the position. Yo, appreciate that, man. Take this pawn here. Rook over. Now getting on this open file. And I need to... Okay, take. I can't let me get this passer. We're still up this material. Luckily, we control the C file right now because they can't get anything over there. And then the rook here to C1. As then follow up. Alright, I like here. Looking to break at some point. They move their bishop here. I want to slide forward to still guard this. We can try queen in. Oh, the queen trade. Oh, perfect. Yeah. And now we're going to go for this pin here. They're going to slide their pieces over. I'm going to give them a check down. Oh, 20 seconds left. Time. Very low. Oh, the time it ended. The tournament ended. So the winner, Feingold Fryer, sitting with 47 points, more than double second. Won 3 times third. Second with 23, third with 15, and I got fourth with 13. Yeah, I was getting cooked that tournament. I can't even say it. I was getting cooked that entire time. But we have a vote going on. We say another minute and a half on the vote timer. And I'll say that because we started a little bit later, we could either do... If it is bullet, are we fine with making it an hour? Because I can't do another half hour after. So we could do an hour bullet or a half. Or if bullet wins, it was an hour fine. Because I think I wouldn't have time for 2. I think it would just be easier this way. Okay, cool. So we have 3 votes for bullet. I say another minute and a half on the vote timer. But I do think that bullet is the one that's far and away the leader right now. A vote for blitz. So 3-1-1 with another... What did I say? Another minute 20 left. 3-1-1. So you want to join in, you can. Just type in chat what you would like to see. Want to head to bed right now. Man, appreciate that, Johns. Have a good one, bro. Appreciate that compliment. We're 13 subs away from 500. So if you're enjoying, subscribe on the YouTube. Whatever you're watching on, there's an easy way to get to it. I don't see any other votes. So I'm going to create the bullet tournament. Like, if there is someone else who wants to vote, please type. But I don't see it right now. I do not see it. So I'm going to create this here. New club tournament. Club arena. Let's see. Can I redeem myself? Because 4 for 10 is not going to cut it. Tried playing bullet for the first time, I think, not so long ago. Man, it comes with time. I was 1600 bullet at the start of the summer. Comes with time, I'm telling you. I'm playing a 2800 in blitz right now. He told me he's scared of playing 3 whenever I challenge him for some reason. Dude, I'm horrible at 3. I feel him. I'm horrible. 2 brilliance and you're... Oh, that's sick. What was the rest of the accuracy? We're going to drop the requirement. 2 brilliance and a loss is crazy. Let's see. I'm going to set this up for 5 550, 559, 558, 557. All right, 558. All right. We have this created. About to put it in chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And then if you would like to join in from TikTok, we want to put it in the notes section right now. Let's go to the notes. Command V, and it is posted. I'm going to join in it myself. So, if anyone wants to play me in a puzzle battle before the tournament starts, please type your username in the chat, and I'll send you that invite to a puzzle battle. 90% accuracy not too long ago. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Ali. 90%. In 1510 or with bullet, you're saying? I'm assuming you're saying 1510. All right, I sent you that invite. All right, we're in it. Can we continue our puzzle streak of the day? They're going to take free knight. Or we actually lost that last game. We still played good in it, though. 2 for 2, though. Sacrifice the queen for the rook there on e8. This is perfect for a bullet. Oh, this is check. Really? Okay. Wait, how do you even... Is this not checkmate? Am I not seeing this correctly? This just has to be mate. Oh, you have to go king up. Yeah. Anything else is mate. But there's nothing... I feel like they could either win or draw that. But checkmate here. I'm not really sure how you're winning with the white pieces. Mate in ones. Take the queen. Queen here to g7. And then queen there. Bishop check first and then rook down here to d8. This next one, I think rook down here. Sacrifice the queen here on f1. They're also perfect right now. I've actually done this exact puzzle before, so I can't... Or maybe something very similar. Maybe not the exact puzzle. Queen here to f1 mate. Queen down, knight check, and you take the queen. And then you win the rook here in the corner. This is pretty standard. You're going to take the queen here. We're on off to a very good start. Mate here. Maybe go check. And then mate, right? Check mate here on e3. Check attacking the queen. Is there more to it? I think you just take the queen. Yeah, and then you take the rook back. Okay, cool. So we're both 21 for 21 right now. And then knight, you're going to win. And you take the bishop in the center at the end. So that's 22 for 22. I think you take, and then rook here to a8. Take the queen, and you get checkmate eventually. Rook can just slide over for mate. We're 24 for 24. The queen's going to drop down here, and then mate here on d1. The king's going to slide in, forcing like a pseudo opposition. I guess it's yes opposition. Or it's opposition, but it's it's trapped. That's going to be checkmate there. This next one, I think you just go queen down, yeah, and then you go queen over. So we're 28 for 28. You can go... Here doesn't work. So there has to be mate. That's... Oh, no. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And you just take the rook. Yeah, I was not looking at you. Just take the rook at the end. Yeah, that works. This next one... Oh, this is beautiful. It's knight here. Yeah, because you have mate in a few different ways. Checkmate here. And we get the win in that one. On a nice streak there. Got 31 for 31. Let's go to this next turn. We need one more person. One more participant. We have a minute 45. I'll put it in the chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. One more time. My puzzles rating. I think my puzzles rating is like... Actually, I can just check. I don't know why I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I don't play chess.com puzzles really that much anymore. I more do Lee chess. But it says I am... Oh, 2788. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Same way as usual if you want to hop in. It's just in the notes if you want to join up there. Yeah, we hit 1,000 likes on TikTok. We got 5 people in, so it will not get canceled. A 2300, a top, two 2200, two 2200s, and then 16 and 3 there. So a huge range. When you get in back, I don't even know. I can't lie. I want to get back to it. Yeah, in the notes section of the club. So if my club is PJ's Chess, once you're going to go to the notes, and there's a link for it. If not, you can go to my Twitch or YouTube, and I can put the link in chat for you. My Twitch is PJ's Chess 993, and then my YouTube's the same. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting back to rate it. I do want to play it's just like whenever I get a block of free time, it's like, do I play rated chess or do I stream or make videos? So it's kind of hard to balance because I don't have like a whole lot of free time. Like I have some, obviously that's why I'm streaming, but I don't know how long I can do this once I start getting more homework. So I'm like, let me just, while I have the hour blocks, I'm gonna stream, and then when it gets more and more, I'll probably play some more rated. The only problem with playing rated on stream is I play on this monitor. I play rated on my. I actually do want to make a video like that. The problem is my camera can't sit on this, otherwise I would do it. My computer's too skinny. Or my laptop. But yeah, I can't play on this screen when I'm trying to play for ELO. It's just, this is too uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Knight here. I've tried to play rated on stream. I can play rated blitz on stream. That's what I used to do. I can do rated 5-0, but I can't do anything quick rated. Or 1-0. I don't play 3-0 rated. Take. Bishop back here. That's what I'm talking about, Jacob. We can go c4. b4. Let's get wild here. We're going to push pawn forward. Take here. And we have some pre-moves there. Where do they go next is the question. They take the knight. We're going to take this. We're doing decent. Rook's going to slide over here. Queen up a square. We're not trying to let them get super active here. So that's why we're going for this. It's like they're... Oh, interesting. Okay, we're at 16 seconds left. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Back. They're trying to force a checkmate. There was mate if you don't take the knight. But I took the knight. I found that move. We win on time. So 1-0 to start off. Can we win game 2? Alright, playing tech here. d4. Can we start 2 for 2 and bullet? Pawn up, bishop e2, castle. Knight's gonna slide c4. They line up. I want to go for this 4-pawn attack again. I don't think it's any good, but it's fun to play. Let's see what we get with it. Oh, oof. Uh-oh. Lost some material there. Knight's gonna slide. Yeah, we're gonna go back to not doing something that doesn't work. I thought it'd be fun to try, but if I'm gonna lose with it, I'm not gonna continue to try it. They're gonna attack my knight. Drop back. Literally, that's the same thing. I fell for the same thing 2 times. That's absurd. And they've not spent any time. This is crazy. The queen's going to drop back. Oh, you can't take... Yeah, I just lost. Okay. But you can't take the pawn because the bishop guards. We start 1 for 2. We cannot start 2 for 2. Alright. d4, d5. Go for the exchange. Knight's going to come forward. Bishop up. See what they do. They're frozen here. We can castle the king side. Can we start 2 for 3? Although, it's better to win than lose, I'll say. So winning here is still a good thing. But getting 2 points of win is not going to cut it trying to get a placement. We go up here, bishop to d6, bishop to e6, knight here. Towards the center. Sure. We're going a5 now. Oh, come on, move. And then here. We can pre-move all of that. And we're going to take there on b4 at the end. This one I should win. I'm up material. We're going to take this rook down here. Now what's next? They sacrifice, capture. Oh, what? Yeah, I could have just taken the queen. But we get checkmate. Alright, well, not the prettiest win, but we will take a win. Can we get on a streak now? Here we go, here we go. What is this system? The Polish. Bishop up here. Castle to the king side for safety. The rook's going to slide over. h6. Get out the way of the diagonal. Rook over on the file. We can take. Oh, okay. I don't want to exchange that. I'm going to the bishop out the way. We can replace it with knight here. Have knight capture in the center. I pre-moved the knight exchange. I kind of just assumed they would go for that. Makes sense to me. Or not the rook exchange, I mean. I'm going to slide knight here. Yeah, bishop active, counter attacking. We're up on time, which is the main thing here. We're getting our rook active here. Capture, capture. Yeah. There's no way. Dude, how did I lose this game? Oh my god. I can't. Dude, how? Alright, we're one loss, one loss. What's going on, Liam? Peach likes apple key. Nah, not. You're not, Caleb. You're not. No level too low. We're 2 for 4. This is literally the most inoptimal way. I don't know if that's the word. The worst way to go about this. Win, loss, win, loss. It'll be better to win, win, loss, loss. This is horrible. The Polish has cooked me. We're going to castle here. Rook over, up. Alright. We just have to do win-win. We just have to win this next one. Knight back. Okay. And we have a fork there. We're also going to win knight here. I guess it's the same level of good. But I made a decision. Can we get a win? Can we get a win? Or actually, not even the problem. It's not getting a win. It's can we get on a win streak? Winning a single game, I've proven I can do that. But it doesn't matter in this format. If you can win one game, you need to win multiple. You need to win all. As many as possible. We want to go in. I don't know, some sacrifices maybe, it seems. Yeah. Check. Okay, this one I should win. Check. Alright, you get the win. Alright. We won one. Can we win two? Can we win two? Can we win two? Ali is 5 for 5. Rob 3 for 4. Jose 3 for 4. I'm 3 for 5. But I have 6 points. Because I've done it in the worst way possible. We're playing first place here who's 6 for 6. They're on fire. Hopefully I can get on my first win streak of the tournament. I'm going to go for the castle. Rook's going to slide over immediately. They go over. Queen's going to drop back. We can double up on the D file. Yeah, double up maybe. That doesn't all the way work. Rook up here. They can go knight in, which is the problem. Knight back. Knight here, offering the knight trade. I doubt they'll draw because they're up on everybody. So they're not going to draw. I don't want to let them break through. We'll do this way. Alright, cool. Alright, we should be able to win this. So we're going to push, advancing. We have 18 seconds left. And push. Alright, now this is 2 squares away from queening. Kings want to go forward. Take. We're just going to win all these pawns here. We got win. Alright, we took down first place. Of course, that's who I beat. I beat first. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about, Liam. Clap up for Liam. Liam saved someone's life today. I did, when I was a safety guard, I did that in 3rd grade. So I haven't done it in a while, but very good for you, man. Speaking of that, what is your cross-country team? What's your cross-country, not team, your time? I ran for a year. We are waiting on a game here. We're on a 2-game streak, taking down the first place, going insanely crazy. I can't believe that's the game I win. Or that's the time I get on the streak, playing first place. Playing Tech here. Tech beat me last time. Knight up. A4. Bishop just, I guess queen up. Bishop back. They're moving. How are they moving so quick? This is, yeah, I can't keep up with the speed. I'm just, if there's no way I can keep up with the speed. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue how to move this quick. Take. Back. The knight's gonna take. Take this way. We have to blockade this whole light square diagonal. Perfect. Queen trade and go up. The point is here attacking their bishop. And we win there, peace there. Okay. We win on time. We're on a 3-game win streak for the first time. I'll set this up. 27? Okay, okay. Knight's going to go forward, pawn forward, bishop E, castle. We're playing Ali again. If you would like to join in the tournament, you can still hop in this bullet arena. Knight. Let's go knight here to F8, so there's no checkmate. In case I miscalculate something there. Bishop forward. Queen. Alright, we're going to attack. Just move this out the way of the pin. Take. Perfect. Really? No, I didn't want to. I was trying to. That's why I said really. I was like, oh, I don't want to do it this way. Yeah, I wanted to do it this way. realistically. Take. Rook over. And we have our knight getting active for the first time. Oof, look at this fork. We have our knights are just marching down the field on them. Look at this, look at this. Take. Yeah, no, I realized I gave that back. Oh, they don't even take it. I was like, I realized I gave that back, but they don't even go for it. And I went on time. Let's go. We're on a 4-game streak. Taking over. Let's go to this next game. We're on a streak. We're on a row. We're in 4th playing K Binkster here. Perfect. Alright. Let's go pawn here. Castle. Love to see it. Do we get our mojo back? Are we back on? Are we back on fire? Bishop down. Nice one to jump here towards the center. Alright. We're feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling very good. Bishop back. We're making quick choices. That's the main thing I'm taking away here. I'm making quick decisions. Attack their knight. Quick decision. Quick decision. And then we live with the results. We're not going to win every game, but I don't want to move slow. I'm tired of moving slow. We're up 15 seconds. Very good sign. We're using our time decently good. Queen's going to get out the way. Queen trading makes it easier for them. And then queen forward. We're going to take the queen, and we're up a lot of material here. They go for some type of sacrifice. Take. And now the game is over. Let's go. We're on a 5-game streak. We're storming for that first place, and we're playing first himself. So this is exactly who I wanted to play. Can we take down first place? Castle. Pawn forward attacking. Bishop here to f5. Take once. Knight here. Oh, they go for the bishop exchanges multiple times over. Queen over here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, fork. Fork, fork, fork. Let's go. And it's free. They can't even get over to guard. It's a free rook. You love to see this. You love to see this. Knight here to c5. They drop it over. Take here. Winning that. Queen down. Offer the queen trade. Take here. Attack. I know that loses the pawn, but I want their knight off the board. I don't want any surprises. Check. We force the queen trade. And we get the win. We're on a 6-game streak. We're on fire. Trying to catch up to first. Let's go. Let's go to this next one. GG, GG. Can we continue the streak? We're on a 6-game. We've caught fire. 8 for 10. After some horrible conversions at the beginning. But it doesn't matter when you win when it matters. We're on a 6-game streak, I think. Can we make it 7 here? And try and take first from Rav, who's been holding first for a while, I think. Or did you just get it from Ali? I'm not sure. But either way, we're trying to get first from Rav here. Dropped our bishop back, pawn here on this diagonal. A4. I guess they can go knight 4 because we're going to castle. We're up a pawn though. Take here in the center. And we're looking to put pressure on this pawn in the center. Queen's going to slide up, offering the queen trade. Yeah, as you can see, we're going to have long-term pressure with it. Rook's just going to slide over. Knight in. I could have taken that last turn. Oh well, I could have taken that last turn. But I miscalculated. Take. And we have this active rook here in the center. Take here on b6. I guess we just go here. I don't see the tactic with the check and back over. Oh, that's the wrong square. No, that's the right square. Actually, it guards b2. And I'm going to drop back and we're going to plug this only file they can get on. I'm going to push. And we're going to go on to win this game. We get the win. We're on a 7-game streak. We've taken first place. Playing Zach here. You know what? I'm actually going to go for this tactic. Or this different opening. Sure. Attacking their bishop. They take attacking theirs. And we still have a pin. We're going to win this. Okay, we won the opening. We get 2 minor pieces. Take attacking with check. Take here. Back. We're up a decent amount of material. Queen's going to slide here. Check. Then we can go knight 4 to guard this diagonal. Wow, what an opening. What an interesting opening, honestly. Knight up. And get our king to safety. Okay. We're doing okay on time. The knight's going to slide over. Queen up. And we have check here, so give a check first. And then checkmate. Alright, we're on an 8-game streak. Can we continue? Playing second with 30. The game of the century. Whoever wins this has first place locked. They're not locked up, but they'll have first place. But, oh no, it's half an hour left. Never mind. There's still time for either of us to win this. Anyone to win this, really. This much time left. I didn't even think about that, yeah. Alright. They go forward. We're going to go bishop here to guard the pawn. And then knight to d. Knight here attacking. Take. Oh, no. Wait, I messed up. Because they can take and it's... Oh, we go up because they can't take on there on h6 anymore. Yeah, that's the difference. Okay. And then bishop here guarding and then bishop up. Alright, cool. We're moving decently quick. Take. Bishop over. Rook. And then we can double up on the rank here. Take. Free pawn. And we're going to drop back here at the end. Go for this pin here. Take. Okay, it looks like we have a good position for what we're trying to do here. Attacking this knight. Take with check. Take and pawn forward. Queen. We can take there. Take. Oh, I ran out of time. No, I was about to win it. I'm running out of time there. All right. We got lopped. Now we're in 3rd place. Good game. Good game. I won on the board, but at what cost? I moved too slow. That's tough. We were on a 7-game streak, though. Yeah. Rav is... That was both of you a lot. I mean, a 4 and a 3-game streak. I have to win, though, to get... Tough. All right, we need to get put in a game, though. That's definitely... Yeah, it is a lot. I was calculating too much. Calculating much too much. But yeah, we're waiting for this next game. Could not move quick enough. I was trying to figure... I was too into the position. I was like, oh, how do I win this? How do I figure this out? And I calculated way too much. Like, it didn't even matter at that point. Alright, we got to get back in the winner's circle. So you have to win this game. We lose this, we lose contact with them. I would say lose contact if we can't win here. But a 7-game streak did put us back in contention at least. We're in 3rd, but it's not the worst. Take this free pawn here. Drop all the way back. Take. Take here, attacking this. Check. Take. And then back again. Alright, so we're up 2 pawns to start off. We're just going to keep trading things that they are letting me trade off, I'd say. We like the idea of trading pawn forward. Sure, I would love to trade like this. And then rook over, though. And we just have to push this all the way down. King over guarding e7. We're just going to push these all the way down. We have these 2 passers. Attack the rook. Then we're going to go here, attacking the rook. Queen. Queen. You could have pushed the other way, but it doesn't matter too much. You're still going to win. Checkmate. Rook captures h2 there. Let's go to this next one. Can we go back on a win streak? We're at 43. What? 43 and 38. They have skyrocketed ahead of me. They've gone extremely quick, and they've caught fire. We're playing Eli here. Playing the Polish. I'm playing a different setup here because I lost last couple games. So clearly what I'm doing is not foolproof. I want to try something different here. Knight's going to take. And then rook over. Alright. Honestly, I don't even feel like this was the issue. But I want to win. So I'm going to try and figure out what the issue was. Knight here back in the center. You have to take this way or you lose the piece here. Oh, the queen guards it still. We're up material now. We're back up. We're back in business. Capture. Oh my god. The queen is free, dude. What am I doing? The queen is just free. And that is just game. Dude, what am I doing? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They got me. They got me. They got me. That might be the tournament for me. I might not be able to catch up to them. We have to win another game to get back on a streak. We have to get back. Rook down. Oh my god. Alright, so we're 11 for 15. We've definitely lost contact with the top 2. They're on 6-game win streaks. kind of voiding out the 7-game win streak I had myself. And we're in second. We're going up. Oh, hold on. This is about to drive me crazy. Hold on 1 second. All right. We're going to go knight b to d2. Take c4, castle. Queen slides up. And then b3. All right, guarding this pawn. Bishop's going to slide. And we go up a pawn in the middle game. Take. And I'm going to push. I don't want to open up this F file for them. So we're going to push there to E4. Up. Oh, yeah. Now we have a pawn chain. Yeah. That's perfect. Ah, how do they move so quick? I just can't keep up with them. I just can't. GG, GG. Move so quick. All right. We are out of it. They're both at 50. So we're really fighting with Jose now to keep third place. A fall from grace. I was in competition, and I cannot keep up right now. We need to get on a win streak if we want a chance, though. It's not over yet. We still have 28 minutes. Just got to get some wins. Stack some wins together. Pawn forward, up. Go up here, bishop b7. Capture, capture, over. Well, we gotta do one thing at a time. We have to win here. Gotta win here, gotta win here. Slide knight over. And then be bishop b here. Yeah, bishop b5. Just putting pressure, making them think, making them waste time. And they're at 20 seconds, so this is kind of what I wanted. We have some exchange. Oh, I thought they'd go for the full exchange, but now we're going to take this bishop here in the corner, and we're going to this end game up, and we win. All right, we got one win. All right, they're on 8 and 9 game streaks, though. Pretty crazy when you think about it. They're on 8 and 9 game streaks, respectively. How they have not played each other if they're winning that much? That's also interesting. But yeah, knight's going to slide. Oh. The knight would move, it would go there. This is like the Kali system. This is not what I intended to play. This is kind of an accident. Playing a completely different system. Not completely different, but a different system. The Kali system. Here attacking the rook. What do they do? Knight's going to jump and then knight here. In the center of the board. Oh, they can't. Okay, bishop here first. And then we can go bishop down, or taking the center. Bishop down attacking. Here attacking their rook. This is the huge thing. Now we get the pawn chain connected. Take here on a5. Take, take. Then we go b. Maybe not. Actually, we'll go here. We'll go here. Attacking the rook. Rook forward guarding this pawn. And then go bishop here. We're up on time. We need to maintain lateral control over this. We have this exchange going on. And now I control the open file. Okay, this should be okay. This should be okay now. Take. Let me slide. Oh, bishop here. I'm about to get an open file immediately. But rook is going to slide over. We're going to take here. And we're up on time, and we should convert this one. Take. A lot of taking. Rook over. Free rook. Capture. And we get the win. Okay. We're on a 2-game win streak. That's the first start to catching them. We're playing second place. Wow, second. With 55 points. I have to win. I can't lose here. Bishop here. Pawn up. Moving quicker is the key. Moving quicker is the key. I've been getting killed on the clock here. A4. And we're going to get that win. Okay, so if they took the rook, you could promote to queen, which is why I did that move. I didn't blunder. And Jose has caught all the way up here. GG's. Jose's caught all the way up, sitting at 41 points. So I have to win here to fend off my third place spot. We can't lose. This is like, if I'm going to ever lock in, it has to be here. 62 is ridiculous, dude. 62 is just insane. Like, wow. Insane, man. Attack. Yeah, I need to get this out of the way. Rook over. Down a square. Rook up. I just need to stay by my king, so they have no sacrifice, no mates, or anything like that. So this looks ugly for the time being. Because it is. This is not good, but I just don't want to lose. I'm focused on survival here. Take. And rook slides immediately over. I think they could have went rook over maybe, and they would have won. But I will say, that's not super easy to find with this little time left. But I think they were winning for a second. But that's part of this. You're going to make some mistakes. We just have to double... Oh, I thought I blundered for a second. Okay, cool. Checkmate. We got that win. So let's go to this next game. We're on a 5. We're playing second place, man. It cannot get harder. So if you want to hop in the tournament, you can still hop in. But we have to beat Rob back-to-back. Alright, well. It'll be difficult, but we have to do it if we want to win. Oof. Not a good start. Not a good start, to say the least. Go here, attacking the queen and the bishop. I had a better move. Had a much better move. Yeah, take. Okay. That's crazy. I could have done something so different that would have been so much better for me. Oh, it's first the queen trait. Perfect. Yeah, we need to go to an endgame. Definitely go to an endgame. If they would have taken the bishop with check, which is why you have to do it that way. King come forward. And I draw on time. So I get a point, but it stops both of our streaks, and I'm 9 behind him still. And then Ali's on a 13 game streak. GG, GG. This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. 13 game win streak. He's on fire. Someone has to cool him down. Wow. And Rob is on fire as well. 17 points. GG. 13 games is crazy, bro. Kingdom, appreciate that follow there. If you want to join the tournament, you can still hop in. Join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. PJ's Chess. Once you're in, go to the notes. There'll be a link for this tourney. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, playing 6th place here. We gotta win after that draw with Rav. If we move quicker, we can win that. But that's part of it. I'm not going to be able to move. If I could just move quicker, I'd do it. It took some calculation. I'm liking this setup in this bullet tournament. Not sure why. Maybe it's just easier for me or something, but usually I play, the full London. Really? By who? Who ended the streak? Okay, Jose? That's what I'm talking about, man. Somebody did it, finally. I mean, I think you have it locked up already. I doubt, can we even catch up to you? The knight's going to slide in. We're up slightly on the clock. That's what I'm going to focus in on. A slight time advantage for me. That was a misclick. I was trying to go king up. I did not just want to give them a free pawn. Okay, check. No. Oh my god. Again. Another loss. Another huge. What's up, Maddox? Appreciate that donation there. Another huge loss. Me and Ralph both lost, so it doesn't even matter for third, second. Except third. Tough. I needed to win that game. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to what I should play. Maybe that was a one-game thing where it worked. Might need to go back to what I know. Knight down. Oh, no. No, no, no. I just miscalculated. I just missed the knight. Oh, man. No, no, no. This cannot be how it ends for me. This cannot be it. Uh... Ah, man, I can't believe I just gave my queen up for free. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? I don't want it bad enough. I'm not even in third anymore. Jose has lapped me. Wow, that's tough. We're gonna go here, castle. Oh, we can't castle. Alright, gotta win. We got 14 minutes left. Pawn forward, a5. Knight's gonna slide. Bishop up. Queen up. Rook over. We're up slightly on time. Up ever so slightly. Not a lot, but enough to make note that if I can just maintain pace, rook exchange, knight exchange, sure. Let's trap their knight here. There we go. Trap the knight. Take, down, up. We're going to take here in the center as well. I think I had checkmate. I think I had mate. Oh well. I missed it. Free rook. And then checkmate there. Okay, we got to win. We're back on the winning side. We're +2. They're not on a streak. Jose might catch Rob, not just me. And then Elias here. 31 points in 5th. I am 16.5 out of 24. Slightly higher win percentage than Jose, but he has more points. 3 more games played. How? I feel like I've been playing decently quick. But here's the link in chat again. For those who are watching, or maybe you came in or you just don't have it, there's the link. Right now, I'm playing 3rd place. Playing 3rd place here. Knight forward, bishop up. I'm glad you have some kryptonite. I'm glad there's some. Bishop here. Yeah, this is not good. Cool, cool, cool. They let up the pressure. Boom. And now we're going to win this bishop here on e3. Because we have this battery. Yep. You have the bishop pair. Take this pawn here. This is a huge win if we can close this out. This is huge. We needed to win this game here. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly what we needed from them. Oh, here we go. Free. Take. Down. Don't fall to the pre-move. I don't pre-move this. Now we can just push, though. And we win the game. Let's go to the next one. We took down Jose, but Rob also got on a 2 game on a 9-point separate. And Rob is trying to catch up to Ali. We have a lot of storylines developing as we go in. We just beat Jose. They beat 3rd place. We took down 3rd, which is a huge win there. So they're not on a win streak, and we can take it back. Is trying to catch 2nd. 1st, I think, is out of the question. As they're +18, but +9. If I win a lot, I need to play him, though. I need to play Robbie and beat him if I have a chance. We're waiting for a game. Please join in if you see that link. Hop in the tournament. Love to have any and all players. The more the merrier. But this is tough. This is tough. I thought I had it. But it was 35, 34, 33, and they lapped me. They lapped me after that one. But yeah, we're waiting for a game. We can watch one in the meantime. Let's watch Ali versus Rav. Huge game for the standings. I need Ali to win, honestly. I need Ali to win this one. Come on, Ali. Because you have first wrapped up. Second is still in the air. Oh, free rook. Rav is winning. But the time. Can he get all his pawns out the way? Oh, that's game. The check. Ali won with that check. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. We're playing second here. Alright. Ali gave me a chance. What do I do with it is the question. I'm thinking we take it. We're in an endgame up a pawn. In an endgame up a pawn. Okay, king in game. Plus material here. This should just be a win. Yeah, it should just be a win. We get checkmate there. We take him down. Ali, thank you. Ali has given me the chance of a lifetime to come back and get second place. Ali is clutch. That's all I can say. Thank you to Ali. Are we going to take bishop here to d3? We have a chance. It's all we needed. Just give us a sliver, an outside shot, and we'll take it. Knight's going to slide forward. Oh, they're trying to open up the center. My king's not safe. We can't go for that. We cannot go for that right now. Take. So we have to win here. Attacking the rook. Attack the rook again. Come on. Let's lock in. Take. No, not take, attack, I mean. King over. I don't want to lose the game. Come on. I gotta lock in. Rook over. Okay, 12 seconds left for them. We should be able to hold on. Huge. Whatever they do, they lose their rook. We get the win. We're at 62. We're 62. We're 3 behind him. We have to win this next game here. A huge next game. We have to win. Come on. We got to get in this quickly. Yeah, that is... Yeah, you beat Jose and Rav. You are helping me out a lot right now. That helps me out a lot. I think that means I can keep third as long as I win this next game. That means I have an outside chance at second. Because Rav is playing right now, I think. And if he wins... Oh, Ali and Rav. Okay, Ali, what do you have for me, man? Do you have back-to-back wins against him? Do you have back-to-back wins against Rav here? You're down on time. 77 is crazy. 77 is crazy. Very fun games being played as well. I think GX F5 maybe. A queen down. But yeah, please hop in that tourney. If you see that link, join in. All ratings welcome. The queen trade I think is forced. So you have to take. Yeah, black is just winning. Can Ali close it? I need Ali to win so I can have a better chance, honestly. That's what I need him to win. So I can go for second and try and stop, beat Rob there. Okay, we're looking at this end game. We go to a simplified version, and then Black's going to push this pawn down. They have a second pawn to push too. We're playing Bozo chess here. All right, playing against the Polish. We have to beat the Polish. We have to beat the Polish is all I have to say. We have to win. There's no other option. Simply put, if we lose this, this is our last chance. This is our last chance to win. Take. This is not going good. This is not a great show for the last chance is all I can say. Yeah, we messed up somewhere in the opening. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what are we doing? We're just down a rook. I choked. Tough. Alright, it's not over, but it's not good, to say the least. It's not good. Knight forward. Check. No, 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 no. That was the tournament. 0.5 seconds of a difference. We lost our place. That is tough. That is tough. That we lost our podium spot with that loss there. And that may be it. Tough. Oh, congratulations, I Love Chess. Congratulations. We were right there. Right there. We had a shot to take the place. We had it. But we do lose that one. A very competitive tournament. I do go 0 for 2 on podium placements today, so tomorrow I will have to come back with some vengeance. Take knight forward, pawn here to c6. Up here. And we can go b6. And then rook over. Rook here to e8. Oh yeah, I'm just... wow. Bishop back, take, and we can go bishop here, and then king over when they go queen over. Or they go for, oh, it's not even a sack. So they go for the sack, but it's not a sacrifice. Not in the traditional sense. Take. Well, oh, I can't even stall. That's crazy, yeah. That is lost. Okay, tough. I can't even stall. There's a minute left. We lose that game. No, I want to leave this arena. I want to watch a game though. That is sick. We were right there, man. We were right there. We finished the game on a 2-game losing streak to take our tourney chances down the drain. Jose beat us by 1 point. Jose outperformed us there. 63-62. If you beat... tough. Yeah, if I win any of those last two, I podium. No clutch gene over here, it seems. No clutch gene. But yeah, 20 seconds left. We have the first and second place winners playing each other, 72 and 82 respectively. Pretty crazy. 24 for 30 is absurd. 30 games, only 6 losses. Very, very impressive. And then we have 22 for 31, 22 for 34, and then 19.5 for 29 here for fourth. All right, so let's announce the winners here of the hour-long bullet. That was pretty fun. I'll lead with first with 82. Robbie in second, also streamer Robmaster Chess, Robmaster09 as well on Twitch, 72. Third, Jose, and then I got fourth with 62. So I lose by 3 points there. GG's to all. I'm about to go to my in-person chess club. So yeah, I will be ending stream. If you want to support me, I'm PJ Chess on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and then PJ Chess 993 on Twitch. I have my link tree if you want all those links on all 4 of those.